Hello, this is Minjo Chen. In this video lecture, we're going to talk about the revenue stream for e-commerce website. And there are several possible revenue streams. Different e-commerce website sometimes rely on one or more revenue stream to sustain its operation. The first one is, we call it transaction. Basically through selling product or service, you charge a transaction fee. Amazon, for instance, sell books to you and they charge a transaction fee, or they market up the product they acquire from publisher and sell it to you to make a profit. And eBay also charge you when someone auction off an item on eBay. They will charge the seller a percentage transaction fee, maybe 2-3%, roughly. Subscription or listing fee is another possible source of revenue. For instance, Wall Street Journal, you can go to its website, wsj.com, to see some news item, but some are so-called premium content, which you have to be a subscriber in order to see it. New York Times, I believe currently you can see maybe 10 news items in a week, and more than that you have to subscribe. Another is listing fee. eBay, once again, eBay do charge some of the sellers in some situation a listing fee. If you list an item, there may be a listing fee, and when you sell it, there is a transaction fee. So they actually generate revenue based on transaction fee as well as sometimes listing fee. Occasionally, you will get a free listing. Third, value-added service. For instance, Gmail is free, but if you want to have more than, at this moment, 15 gigabytes of memory for your email box, you have to pay extra fee to obtain extra storage space. Dropbox also provide free cloud storage services. And 1.5 giga, I believe it's free, but if it's more than that, you have to pay additional service fee. Not all websites are for profit, but they do need money to sustain its operation. What come to our mind, including Wikipedia, which rely on donation or sponsorship. Khanacademy.org is a website single-handed by Mr. Khan to provide a lot of short tutorial, more than 1,000 of them in terms of math, economics, history, and it's a very popular website. It's non-for-profit and it relies on people's donation. Initially, actually, he built it just to teach his cousin who live far away from where he is, where he was, and eventually got a lot of following, and people appreciate his effort and start to donate money to support this Khan Academy website. Advertising. If your website can attract a lot of traffic, think about advertising as a possible revenue stream. However, advertising may distract your user, sometimes annoying your user. Based on what I've been told, MySpace fell behind Facebook was because it actually too aggressive in placing ads on its website, and user become so annoying, they left and moved to Facebook. Company like Google or Twitter rely on ads for its main revenue stream. For instance, Twitter's, this is the estimation, their 2012's revenue is 288 million, and estimate 2015's revenue will be $1.3 billion. Google now is dominating the internet advertising market. Their 2012's revenue is estimated to be 50 billion. We're talking about $1 billion. Facebook is doing relatively well. Their ads revenue in 2012 is about 5 billion. Yahoo, in this case, is also about 5 billion. So ads, if you have lots of users and traffic, advertisement revenue certainly is one option that you should consider. However, try to make money online other than transaction fee can be hard, because consumers expect everything to be free. They can get free news, free article information, free encyclopedia. And however, as a vendor merchant, you do want to generate revenue. If not profit, at least you want some revenue to sustain your operation. So your formula to generate revenue sometime, or strategy to generate revenue, sometime we refer to it as monetization. What's your monetization strategy? Which is, how do you make money? That's basically what it means. And not just the internet, we're seeing in the long distance business that long distance calls cost has been dropped quite dramatically. Nowadays, I can purchase a calling card for $20. I can have 1,000 minutes that I can use to call abroad in most of the country outside US. And I can even use something like MagiJack's free app, and if I travel abroad, to call back to US for free as long as I have internet connection. So try to come up with a revenue generation strategy for e-commerce website. It is actually very, very challenging, particularly if you offer service or information based content. This is an example of Yahoo email. Yahoo give you about, they charge you per gigabyte. They charge you about, in this case, about $2. They're charging actually about $30 a year for 25 megabyte in 2002. Okay, and the storage price is instead a decline until 2004. Google came out and offered free Gmail for up to 1 gigabyte, and Yahoo eventually need to match Google in terms of this free email offering, and Google has been up their offer. Right now, I believe it's 15 gigabytes free, and if you want more, you need to kind of pay for it. Okay. How much money Google or Yahoo in terms of the email service make from the user for additional storage, it wasn't that clear. But definitely they're counting on users want more space and willing to pay for it to generate additional revenue for them. Last, not the least, I want you to think about, in the case of Facebook or Google, and we're using Facebook or Google search engine for free. So basically we're not paying for it. So do you think we are their customer or we are not? Okay, think about it. Here there's two little pigs talking to each other, talking about it's great to have to live in the barn for free, and also they feed you for free. But certainly at the end they'll sell the pig to the slaughterhouse to make money. The analogy here is that if you're not paying for it as a customer, then you are the product being sold. And here, what has been sold is basically your personal information. Okay, your profile, your activity on Facebook, on Google, the content you enter on your Facebook page, that may be provided to the advertiser in terms of trying to target specific customer like you. They may not reveal specifically what posting or search keyword that you use, but that to an individual customer, but they are using that information to help their advertising customer to target you when they try to place ads on Facebook and Google's website. So this cartoon came from this posting here, and follow some of the discussion listed on this 2 link, and I think you will find it very interesting. Okay, this wrap up our discussion on the revenue stream for e-commerce. We're going to come back and continue to discuss some other interesting topic in this area. I'll see you next time.